Archana ma'am. Daily Raman ma'am speak
Okay,
for
sir.
so today Archana ma'am.
Okay, sir. No issue, sir. Okay. So, good evening, sir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Archana Mishra, and today we are over here to discuss the topic, a BTV topic. And first of all, I would like to say thank you, sir, for giving me this golden opportunity. And I want to explain, uh, I mean, uh, before starting the topic, I want to explain what is the meaning of quota. So, a fixed limited amount or number that is officially allowed, and reservation seat, it means uh, all the government seat, which is I mean, which is related to government job, government, all government field like job, education, and all. And we can say there are two type of reservation: first caste wise, and second is gender wise. So today topic is should there be a quota for women in government job? So I beg differ the topic because I think there should not be given women's the reservation quota, because our country says, our society says that women and men both are equal. So why this reservation? And my point is, for this, for this reservation, because of reservation, so many, so many women take it advantage in wrong way. And in the, if I talk about our parliament, so there is 33% of reservation seat for women. And no doubt that woman is interested or not, that woman is really connected to common people or not. If I take an example, Dimple Yadav ma'am. So she's the daughter-in-law of Mulayam Singh Yadav, and wife is CM Akhilesh Yadav. That's why she is in parliament, woman. But no doubt that woman is not connected common people. And I take another example like Jaya Bachchan and Hema Malini and Kangana Ranaut. These all ladies really not connected common people. These all ladies don't know about maybe they don't know about what is the politics, but she is here because of reservation, because of this. So this is not good thing. And my second point is like reservation in all field. I don't like a reservation no matter who is the gender wise or who is the caste wise, because in caste wise there are SC/ST, and as for ST/SC 7.5%, and ST 15%, and OBC 27% of reservation. So that time, do you know, fill any form, filling any form, maybe the woman had so lot of money, but the form price for women only 500, and maybe the man has no money, less money, but uh, form price for men 1000 rupees. So what is this? This is the reservation, but I think this is the partiality, and I don't like this type of partiality. And my second point is, everyone should hard work to given any job, any government job. Maybe he's a man or she's a woman, but only for reservation, maybe man achieve 97% number, and women achieve only 50 or 60% number. But the job is get only women, not men. So this is the bad thing, because both are equal. So why only women have this reservation? Why men have not? So this is not good for us. And in medical field, in education field, in job field, everywhere women can I mean can do the best. And no doubt, if I take an example, Sunita Williams, so she is a woman, and now she's in space. Sorry.
Astronaut.
So yeah, it's not. So I think this is the fact, like a woman can do everything. So why this reservation for only women? I think this is partiality, and reservation, I think only it should be given for economically or handicapped, not should be given a woman or I mean every person. That's my point. Thank you so much.
Good evening, adjudicator. Good evening, everyone present here. I am Ramandeep Kaur and I am a student of American Institute Bhopal. Today, I would like to share my point of views on the today's topic. Should be there quota for women in government jobs. First of all, I want to share the meaning of quota. Quota means a fixed minimum or fixed amount, fixed seats and fixed seats for any particular job or in a college. But and I'm beg to differ with this today's topic because now because there are so many reasons why I'm beg to differ with this topic. Because nowadays women are very educated. They are much capable to do anything what she want in their life, and women do not need any special treatment for the empowerment, for her empowerment. And if we take any advantage, if we take any benefit to her, like women's, they can be decade our peace, our countries. Like if I gave an example, in Bangladesh has already faced many problems because of the special quota for particular particular persons. Like if and nowadays youngers are already faced unemployment, and she can be increased. She can it, this quota can be increased their empowerment more because now government because nowadays girls have opportunity in private sectors most, like in the HR company. Most of the multinational companies hire girls to men because they are much effective for the HR post. And if and there are so many rules for girls already, which girls have taken in wrong way. Like after Nirbhaya case, and there are so many rules made for the girls' safety. And on that time, girls were used in very wrong way to disgrace the reputation of boys. And after this some incident, governments imposed to stop their rules. So if we need peace, if we need equality, we don't need any quota. We need only hard work. Like so many girls which are capable, and they get their job by their own self. Like if I gave an example, yesterday I heard a news about a Zirpur girl, how her husband was dead after her marriage, and and he was a lieutenant in the army. And after her husband's death, she prepared herself to get a job as a lieutenant in army. And yesterday she got her job. And if she can do and by their own self without any other help, every woman, every girl can do what she want in her life. They don't need any special quota. So from need good if we need that if we prefer girls to hard work, and so we don't need any quota. That's all my points.
बढ़िया मैम, बढ़िया बढ़िया, लगता है बहुत ज्यादा ही रिसर्च करी है. बढ़िया.
Good evening to all of you. Good evening to one and only present here. I am Riti, and I am in favor of this topic. Quota should be provided for women. First of all, I would like to clear that the reservation in respect of the education system and in the employment system. So, my point of view, quota reservation means that regardless of circumstances. So, I would describe that the past situation in the past women conditions. In the past, women were poor condition, and they didn't have any equality of government jobs and freedom. So, in that situation, government is gives the woman a reservation. So, uh, and women can, but nowadays we can see women can do everything, and they can achieve their goal is nobody and they can achieve their goal easily. So and nowadays women are absolutely fit and fine. So why we need to provide the reservation for women in the government sectors? And I also I also describe the other hand, when in our society many women wants to the education and higher position in the many sectors and government fields, and but in male dominant society are not they are pulling up, pulling down. So male dominant society doesn't want to the woman is grow up. So I think in many sectors, in many government fields required to the reservation for women. And also and reservation quota provides only for the discrimination of disability. So in also constitution is said that if a person is if a person is disabled, and they have they and poverty level, so government should provide the reservation that peoples. But in a nowadays women are capable for the achieve their dreams, and they can do everything because of their feel in free in a society. And freedom also is given by the constitution. So my point of view, women as not depend on the male, and she can do everything. And reservation doesn't require for all things in a government sector. But if it is a woman or if it is a woman have a disabled, and they can't do by physical work, and but so in this situation, government should be provide the reservation for women. Thank you.
Ma'am, have you not prepared?
As usual.
So from now onwards, I have started a thing. I will be writing whatever you are speaking, the mistakes I am noticing about you
Okay.
in professional debates or interviews. So I can see in introduction you spoke, I want to clear that. Hai. So it shows like that we are in sort of confusion, or so you should use I want to say that, yeah, I would like to start with. Hai. So introduction was quite out of the context.
Okay.
You were shaking a lot. Hai.
Speaking?
Shaking in the sense हाथ बार बार इधर उधर.
Actually, I'm thinking and I'm speaking.
You were getting nervous, and your pace was going too much fast. मतलब you were speaking very fast, so you were nervous, and your hand जो था, जैसे कि ये हाथ है, it was going out of the frame, and you were repeating words like आपने 3 बार देर बोला था एक साथ. So that is also there, and you were repeating the points like at the last. So yeah, because of that I got to know कि भाई you have not prepared at the end. So please try to prepare, वरना तो भाई I cannot guarantee you your success. Why did I start doing this from you? Because I saw that you have not prepared when you introduced.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Deepika, and today's topic is, should there be a quota for women or not? So first, I want to share with you that what is quota. So quota refers to a specific number or opportunities which provides for a specific group. So we all know that women have historically been unrepresented in the career field and in the in many fields. So in many societies, women have so many problems in their career. By giving this opportunity, by giving the quota, we can solve this problem. I am not saying that women are disabled, but if the government give them quota, so we can help the women for the gender diversity, because we all know that there are so many colleges which should give the extra marks to the women, but still the ratio of men and women are very bad, because if the man is 70%, then the woman is 30%. By giving the quota, the ratio is still not equal. So because of the gender disparities, if we will not solve this problem, then how will our country improved, how will our country progress? And one of the most significant example that we can take from the island, where 90% of the women refused to do work, and they didn't cook, and they didn't look after their child. And that day many people realized that how the role of women is important in a society in the economical and the cultural terms. So we can say that by giving the quota, we can help the women. And quota is not a, and quota is not a. I am not saying quota is a permanent solution, because when that this gender disparity will reduce, we can definitely stop this quotas. So by giving quotas, we can improve the gender diversity, improve the, and we can um, by giving the quota to the women, the diversity will come in our country. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am, सबसे पहले तो you are using I can't say, so rather don't say, है ना? If it is the case, because ma'am, अगर आप बोल रहे हो कि I can't say reservation is not the exact thing we can do, so then why do we need to support? Like इसमें थोड़ा confusion दिखाई देता है कि you are not very much clear with your opinion. It seems like आधी चीजें पढ़ी और आधी चीजें आप इधर बैठ के बना रहे हो. रिफत मैम.
Yes, sir.
Yes ma'am.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening ma'am.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to to perform in the debate my thoughts. So today's topic: should there be a quota for women in government jobs? So I completely agree with the topic. First of all, I wanna tell one thing. What is the meaning of quota? Quota is limited quality of something by an organization.
Go on.
So from my point of view, women's participation in government jobs is very necessary nowadays, because men or women has no change difference. So we need women in every field of life. Like if we talk about business, so there are a lot of vacancies of sales and production for women. In education, we also need women for if we need men, so we also need women for admissions and enrollment of students in government sectors, like immigration and trade, in technology, data storage, and also there are many of sectors. From my point of view, female leaders inspire future generations. It's the right of a woman to get better job in government sector. In any government sector, with the help of good position, women can survive easily in society. So it overcomes the difference in the gender. It overcomes the difference between gender. But
हाँ,
quota provides quota provides social justice. The women, they are facing many of issues nowadays like domestic violence and many of problems. So it can increase voice of women, normalizing women's presence in leadership positions. In it can increase focus on women rights, gender equality, and the main benefit if a woman stands, she can stand for her in every condition or in every situation. Strong laws on domestic violence.
Uh,
Uh, so I'm thinking.
Acha, ma'am,
Okay. Uh,
is it a
yes,
mixture that you have memorized something and now you are maybe reading some points or speaking?
sir, I'm not reading, but sir, maybe I memorize some points.
So, ma'am,
Honestly, sir, maybe I memorize some points because uh, the time I was preparing the topic, I was practicing in front of mirror. So I don't know if it's like memorize or like a real debate.
chalo, no. Today at the class, I will be providing an excellent exercise for everyone. So, with
Sure,
that,
sir.
will be addition to your preparation. Now, you will feel more confident about it. Okay. है ना भाई भाई
Okay, sir.
करना कोई भी ठीक है if I am saying and if I am giving opinion for this opinion I paid 1,000 rupees for just 15 minutes अभी recently I had an interview and I knew I'm not going to clear but I had to pay the fees and आपको तो भाई पूरा महीना मिल रहा है भाई मुझे मिल जाए तो तुरंत so you can understand भाई बुरा मत feel करना because it is very important if I will not be harsh and I will not give exact opinion so what is the point of giving 1,000 rupees है ना so
Sure,
I
sir. Yes, sir.
okay, so who wants to add their opinion?
Sir, can I speak something for this topic?
Definitely, sure, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. Today's topic is quota for humans. Actually, we are living in 21st century, and as personal, I feel that uh, there should be equality. There should be equality, but I am favor to give quota for women because women have historically been under-respected in government roles, and quotas could help bridge this gap, promoting equal opportunities. And women often face social and cultural barriers that limits their career growth. Quotas can provide a necessary push to overcome these obstacles. And women are good in managing all the things. So they are good in managing all the things. So they give better result than male from my point of view. And
You can.
having more women and government jobs can inspire younger generation of girls to pursue career in public service and leadership role. And um, in rural area, they can also get growth. And some because in rural area they will also motivate to do some work, and quota helps them a lot. And for that, if they achieve job in government sector or any other sector, so they can then they can achieve good amount of salaries and all that, and uh, they can compete male competitor. So government is in some countries may lack of resources of implement and manage gender quotas, especially leading to administrative and finance burden without generate. But in and they give role to women because they are good to manage all these things.
Okay.
And sir, can I and
अच्छा मैम, मुझे सही सही बताना, यू स्पोक आउट ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस नॉट आउट ऑफ पॉइंट्स। आपको अंदर से लगा कि यस आई कैन स्पीक अ लॉट, है ना?
sir, can I speak from gap? Increasing the number of women government jobs can also help to narrow the generation gap, especially in countries where men dominate higher paying public sector roles. So women can compete them. And in many developing national, women, particularly in rural area, are often denied to opportunities for government jobs due to gender gaps. A quota scheme could encourage rural women to pursue public service and in leadership roles also. So they came and show their confidence and it and help their home, because they are also participate in income.
अच्छा
That's
चलो,
it. That's it.
you know,
As one of my friend mentioned about the opportunities of rural girls who related with the rural areas. But nowadays, every girl has a much benefits by the government. Like she can able to get property. She can able to part of her father's property, and with the help of her father's property, she can able to start their own business. And because girls are now well educated, and she can thought about herself by own, and she can get anything what she want. So if a girl and the quota always in the ancient time, quota was made for the on that, because on that time the people required, because on that time upper class disbehaved with the lower class peoples, and on that time government want to increase their capability, increase their power, so they made quota. But nowadays girls are always raised their voice for quota. But nowadays girls are well educated, and she can do what they want in her life. Like if I gave an example, like Kiran Bedi, Sarojini Naidu, uh, Lata Mangeshkar, they also built their own personality by their own self. They didn't need any help, and they build their future very secure, because of they are capable to do. And nowadays girls can do what she wants, and uh, it is not necessary that for the empowerment of girls they need a quota, because nowadays boys are always suffer with boys already suffer many problems. And if the government can chance to girls for government jobs, they can also suffer with a lot of problems. And nowadays our country always already suffer many problems. Like in corporate sectors, boys haven't any much opportunities, and and now and boys are always suffer a lot of problems, which girls have many benefits. So it is doesn't make any sense that quota is good for government, our nation's peace. So I beg to differ with that topic. Thank you.
yes ma'am.
Actually, I wanna give example of Ira Singhal. She is a IS topper and a disabled person. So in a UPSC exams, in a mention a quota for a disability. So when she's cracked the exam, so she is a disabled that cracked the exam and gave the position and IS anchor. So I think if it is reservation doesn't give the rules in the government sector, so she can't achieve that position. So I think in this situation, reservation is good for all disabled person, women and male. It can be male or woman, doesn't matter. So my point of view, reservation should require only those people who is needed, and if it is person are strong by the financial, and they don't have any disability, so doesn't require the government, so from the government doesn't don't give the reservation for those people. So I just want to finish. Thank you.
मैम स्ट्रॉन्ग बाय फाइनेंशियली की जगह यू कैन यूज फाइनेंशियली स्ट्रॉन्ग, लाइक इतना कंफ्यूज मत हुई है, वो फाइनेंशियली स्ट्रॉन्ग पे यू कैन एंड इट.
Okay.